Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. We're going to play one of those expensive NES games. I want to share the price chart quotes, estimates. This Bonk's Adventure for the NES. Loose price, $743. Complete price, $2,553.21. Says 5 sales per year on that, and it says new price $10,213, 1 sale per year. Graded price, which is we all know is you know, made up. This is $11,096.72 plus $11.89. This is a volume, 1 sale per year. Box only price $1,599. 2 sales per year. Manual or just the instruction booklet is $399. 3 sales per year. And I've noticed when it comes to these expensive NES games, the instruction booklet is always around $399 when we're looking at the expensive ones. But this price charting, I think it's a scam. This is just kind of going based on basic sales of whatever it estimates. I'm not sure which sites they're getting this from. Maybe they're going by, well, we can look down here just real quick. eBay prices is what it's going by. A lot of eBay. It's what the price chart is based on. It says eBay. And then there's VGA, useful sites. It says, yeah, I don't agree with this. The price is in the eyes of the beholder. So there's a good chance this is all made up. This is going based on 1 or 2 main popular sites. I wouldn't even go with any of this, but I'm just reading what it says. All right, we're gonna play it on a digital copy because I'm obviously don't have this as a solid copy, but it's Bonk's Adventure, and we're gonna play it with some code help. I'll play it for a little bit. And then either I'll beat it or I'll just maybe go maybe halfway through the game or something. So give you an idea. Do you think that this game is worth that price? I did this before on a different game. I think it was Panic Restaurant, but I did that live on a live stream. This won't be a live stream. This will just be a this video content recording. And let's get started. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit because it's kind of annoying. What I mean by that is it's too loud in my headset, so I have to turn it down. But NES games the music can be annoying. But all right, let's get started. And again, every week I show you where to get free PC games and free mobile games. If you want notifications on that, go ahead and push the all button. If you like this content, push the thumbs up. If you don't like this content or this video, push the thumbs down. Alright, let's hope it don't lock up on me. I'm playing this on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. And the codes work, so we'll just sit back and enjoy it, and you can listen to my chatting. You can comment. leave a comment if you like. But that's how much they want for this game. I mean, just the instruction booklet or manual, it's $300 for this. Why would you pay that for a little paper with 2 staplers in it? Well, like I said, I wouldn't go with that price charting, but I did that to kind of give you an idea of what people who want to throw their money away will do, you know? I mean, you have to have quite a bit of money to buy something like this. And you do know that the majority of people who collect this stuff will rarely even use it or play these games. So was this on the Sega Genesis and they just ported it over here? I think that's what happened. I think they might have ported it over here as an experiment to see how sales would go for it. And yeah, I can walk through them if I want. One thing that I don't like about this so far, in my opinion, this is my opinion, my comment, my review, is when you hit certain things, it knocks you back. Like this right here. If you hit that, it knocks you back, even though that you didn't do anything wrong. I don't like that. It's like that. But yeah, leave down in the comments if you've ever played this game on an NES. If you think it's similar to the, what is it, the one on the Sega Genesis, or whatever system it was for. Was it the graphics? I'm not sure if that's the one. Anyway, you can look it up. I know I didn't do a lot of research on this. I just figured I'd play this, and we can talk about it. I know it's not on the live stream, but I am in the habit of doing that now. I just wanted to share another one of these so-called expensive games. I wouldn't pay it. Looks like little Kool-Aid men. That big old jar with the face on it. So it looks like a little baby of one of those Kool-Aid man. Or Junior Kool-Aid man. And I think there's 6/4 all the way up to 6/4, or it could be like Mario. I'm not really sure. I'll just play. If the game don't lock up, I'll just play it until I either get tired of it or we go ahead and just beat it. There it goes. I'm not sure. Guess you had to hit it a certain way or something. This is supposed to be water, but it looks like lava to me. Don't it? Maybe you're supposed to jump and swing over it. No, that can't be right. And in fact, when you get a power up, it does that. And you gotta wait for it. This will take a second to do. The reason why it's doing that is because I got the high jump code on. And so it's making it a little bit difficult to swim in this. so it's gonna take a few seconds to... That's the thing about having codes on. Sometimes they can make the game worser to play, a lot worse. But I guess that was an elevator. Thought it was like a door or something you had to push up. You did have to push up on it to get it to work. And we're just... I've only played it to like a little bit past this. I just wanted to test the game and see if it would be alright. And so far it's working okay. Alright, we're 11 minutes in, round 2-1. Okay, so this is water. So what was in... So what were we swimming in? Lava down there in the cave? See how it knocked me back? Yeah, we'll just kind of run through it here. It looks like it's kind of repeating a little bit. And we gotta go down this way anyway, so... Ah, he was swimming. Beat the clock. Go. Boom. Come on, get on up there. Yeah, I do this every once in a while. I'll play NES games. Sometimes I'll play Super Nintendo or Game Boy game. Something like that. If I can play codes on it, it makes it even better for me because I can focus on talking a little bit more, not have to deal with the, you know, gameplay as much. Ah! See how it knocks you back when you hit it? I don't like it when it does that. It slows you down from playing the game. I didn't put all the codes on. I just a couple of them. Whatever I needed to make it a little more easier to get through. That way you can see the game and you can decide whether this game was actually worth, you know, actually worth the what they're cheating people out of. Back in the day, the game wasn't worth that. I mean, a brand new copy of any game was what, 39, 49 bucks in most cases. He looks like Charlie Brown, doesn't he? A little bit. See if I can just climb. Oh, you can't climb up it. Alright. Okay, I'll just do what I can do here. Flip through the air. Ready? Go. There we go. Wow, they made that really difficult. Even with the codes, it was difficult. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. Uh-oh. Typical NES game when there's too many enemies on the screen. It slows down. Oh, come on, let me up there. Boing. Guess that's a free man. If I can get it. He looks angry. You see that? It went down without him. At least it didn't lock up. I mean, that was a glitch or something. Gotta hit him in the head. That's what it looks like. Oh, you just jump on the head. Just jump on the head. Maybe? Well, we'll get it eventually. Don't. Doing? Oh. Yeah, this is as far as I've gone on this one. So I'm not sure what's going to happen next. If the game will glitch up or keep going. Well, about 19 minutes in. Round 3. I think there's 6, 7, or 8 worlds. That's what I call them. That's what you call them in Mario. Super Mario Brothers as well. And the reason why I use the codes also is I don't have the patience for a lot of NES games anymore, so that's another reason. Back in the day, that's all I ever played, is that's all there was. In the old days. Let's see, it makes it a little bit more difficult having that code on, but as long as there's no time limit, then it's not a problem. I just have to have patience with it. And this is slowing me down, hitting those makes it a little bit more harder. But we're almost there. You can tell. It shouldn't go on like this much longer. Just come on. Yeah, that's the downside about the codes. That's alright, gives you time to view the game more. Making my thumb tired though, pushing the button. There's a faster way of jumping up there. I'm telling you, he looks like Snoopy. Or, Charlie Brown. There we go again. What if I go back and forth? It'd be faster. Oh, almost there. Come on. Yep. A lot of these games you gotta jump anyway, so this makes it easier. He's sliding on his head. Yeah, I think this was on the... Maybe there's Turbo Graphics. Maybe that's what this was on. Oh, come on, I don't want to be in that. Will it glitch? Yeah, it did. But it didn't lock. It didn't do a soft lock. That's what they call it, soft locking. Always saying deer or hun or something like that on here. Round 4. That must be a little easier than that water. Way easier. Or 2. Now it's starting to look the same again. You notice that some NES games, it just loops. They just change the color of the scenery, but it's still the same stuff. Like this one. This one's the same old routine. I noticed. They just changed the colors, maybe the background a little bit. Maybe, you know, they might have added some clouds or something. But it's the same it's the same thing as that other level. Okay, 4-3. If we could go without any more water and lava or whatever. Should go quite quickly through this. Oh, you jump on top of them. I don't think you can hold the button and just float across. Oh, you can. Oh, that makes it easier. Give me that. I'll take that and we'll start flying again. I'm glad it resets after, because I wouldn't be able to go any further because of the glitches. Another type of thing. Boop. 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 Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You can tell this is old. Well, that's good. There are hideouts nearby. Okay, we're at 5. I think there's 6 /1s. Yeah, so we got a few left to do here. Makes it easier. Whee! We'll just keep going. Whee! And they stopped me from jumping all the way up because I hit them. 5-2. Is it looping? Or what? Oh, so I needed to stay down there. How do I get down there? I was down there. That's not good. There we go. I just keep walking. I knew something was kind of off about it. I thought it was just looping and I had to take out all the enemies before it would stop doing that. But that's alright. We're moving along. Oh no, not water. This will take a while. I'm glad there's no clock. Woo. Which way do I go? Down or up? It's probably up. Yeah. This is what it looks like if you could walk on spikes. Castlevania, I had codes and it was Castlevania 3 and I got stuck in the top of the cave. That's what happened, and it was pretty bad. I had to make some save points to get through that one. I had to wait for the clock to wind down, because I had like infinity energy on. And I had to, even if I turned the code off, it was still activated. So it didn't matter. There we go, up. This wouldn't be that bad for swimming, but since I got the code on, it's making it a little more difficult. But I wanted to play the game, at least mostly through, so you can see what all that money pays for, what kind of game it is. But I wouldn't go with that price charting thing. It's going based on eBay sales and something else. But that's what a lot of people go based on, so I wouldn't go on with it. I would be like, no, I'll give you $20, $10 for this game. Not giving you no thousands and thousands of bucks for it. I remember back in the day, you couldn't the stores and stuff. The stores and stuff, they couldn't even get rid of them. They had to sell them for a couple bucks. You know, I think what they did was they auctioned off big lots of them, sort of like how they do with Amazon returns and stuff. They just, a lot of the the sellers, a lot of the sellers lose out when they get returns, because Amazon wants to sell everything brand new for the most part, and that's the way you should do it anyway. It should be brand new. But so all that stuff gets returned. I guess I just try to sell it off. within reason, I guess. Obviously, they're not going to sell video game systems in those lots without putting that in there. Oh, let's see if we can get rid of him. No? Huh. Yeah, didn't get rid of them. Saying, it just moved them. I don't even bother with those now. Because it slows me down. I mean, it's like an annoyance now. But, alright, well, let me know what you think. Do you think this game's worth that? I don't think it is. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, so as long as you're not harsh in the comments, you can say what you want about it all. I'm kind of glad it's got I got the codes on now, because this would be annoying getting through this. Makes it quicker, because I kind of want to just play the whole game through, or most of it. I'll probably play it all the way through. See how it glitched right there, but I'm still good. Now we just got to get up to the top here. It's gonna take a while. That makes it easier. Instead of that water part. I mean, this is supposed to be water too, but make it way faster for me. For all of us to get through it. If you're still here watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This could be the end. Usually it sounds something like this towards the end of a game. I just guessed to see what's happening. Okay. What's going on now? It's the same thing. Do we have to beat all of them in a row? Because some games are like that, where you gotta beat them all in a row. Yeah, this will take a minute. So you gotta beat them all in a row. That's what it looks like. Missed. Alright. Guess we're all seeing how the game works. No, it doesn't matter if I hit him on top of the head or not. As long as I hit him. That's what it looks like. Probably goes faster if you just do it this way, though. Yeah, I do things different on my channel. You never know what I'm gonna do. I do all kinds of things. So, and I talk the way I want to talk. Unlike the other channels, that's their channels, so they can do it their way. I do it my way. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's a lot faster just to... Come on, you can do it. We got several more of these things to do. Wow, that was their idea of the end, I guess. That's how some of these NES games were. They made it so that it was so difficult to beat. Like that Battletoads was awful. That was an awful one. So what am I doing here? This. Oh, it's gonna be one of those endings where it wants to glitch, probably. Or I just keep hitting, like, right here. Oh, okay. Right there. I see it. It looks like a sucker, doesn't it? A lollipop's right there. If they want us to do it that way, that could be a problem. Unless I do it that way. Alright, at least I figured out what I was doing. I'm back to normal again. Thank you. I'm Princess Za. Come on, follow me. Let's glitch together going down this thing. Woohoo! Oh, it didn't glitch. Okay, that's just exaggerated. Oh, what's gonna happen now? 7-4. Alright, I think this is the last level. It seems like it probably is. Like we're sort of hitting maybe right there in the nose area. What? That's it? Still floating around. Oh, okay. She got her crown back. Now we can live in peace again. Unless you bought this game for that price chart. And then you probably won't live in peace. Because you got a big old debt. But there you go. That's what they think is worth thousands of dollars. They think this game is worth thousands and thousands of dollars, and you know it's not. They think they can just tell the public, community, everybody that the game is worth what they say it's worth. And the fact is we all know it's not. I mean, Nintendo didn't sell this game for thousands of dollars. They sold it for anywhere between 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. Completely brand new. In a box no one has played. And you buy it, you open it, you take it out, you put it in your game system, and you turn it on, and you play it. I mean, it's nothing super fancy, you know? But that's my take on this game, and that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. If you like what you see here, push the thumbs up. If you want more content, notifications on things I do, push the all button for the notification bell on. And if you did not like the video, push the thumbs down. You're welcome to comment in the comment section. Just don't be harsh, and I'll have a conversation with you. Whether it could be one reply, 2 or 3 replies. I mean, I'm not gonna reply a million times, but I'll reply back. I'm not rude or anything. This is just my take on it. And if you push the live button, go to my live videos that were once live. I did a live stream of Panic Restaurant, and I gave you my take on that one. This is kind of another video of similar to that, where I play expensive NES game and I tell you my take on it. So there you go. And that is the end. Now it's locked up. A lot of the NES games, when they do this, they lock up. And when you beat them, you have to push the reset button or power button off and then on if you want. Obviously, you're not going to play it again. You already beat it, so... But some games, Some people are that bored, you know, or that determined to want to play it again because they got nothing better to do. And they'll do it. I've done it a couple times, but there you go, everybody. That is Bonk's Adventure for the NES version. So there you go. Moving on to the next video, everybody. We made it to 51 minutes in. So that was with some code help. And there you go. That's my take on it. And you can take it or you can leave it. It's up to you. And again, take care.